And right now, investigators are looking into the overnight building collapse at a postal sorting facility in East Tampa. A close call for workers. And this is 10 Tampa Bay at 5. I'm Dave Wagner in for Frank.
It's good to have you with us. I'm Courtney Robinson. The collapse last night sent dozens of people scrambling. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser is live at this warehouse on Oak Fair Lane, which isn't far from the Florida State Fairgrounds, with more on what happened. Eric.
Hey there, Courtney. Yeah, lots of people inside this building as this occurred at about 7:30. They had come on shift at 7:30 p.m. This happened, they say, about an hour later. Today, there are all kinds of inspectors and code enforcement people out here, and they agree as they look at what's left on this corner of the building. It is miraculous that nobody was injured or killed.
It could have been scary for me.
Less than an hour after leaving work here, Ryan Brown says he got a text message from one of his colleagues that this had just happened.
And I get here to check it out, and it did collapse. It's lucky no one was in there.
Witnesses say the collapse at the U.S. Postal Service sorting facility in East Tampa happened around 8:30 p.m. Dozens of workers still inside at the time.
It's scary. They said they were running to their cars trying to get out of here.
Outside, the wall and roof show clear signs of buckling. Inside, video shows the damage. A flood of water from what appears to be a pipe burst.
But this could have been a buildup. I don't know, the engineers will be able to tell you that. A buildup of water in possibly the second floor on the infrastructure that just welled up to the point, and then you have a collapse.
The building, only about 5 years old, had reportedly undergone a recent inspection. Postal workers say the area of the collapse is where management offices are located. Miraculously, no one was in those areas when the roof and walls came down.
It's not as heavy populated as back there, so I think we're real lucky that nobody was having like a meeting or doing anything in there.
This facility does not sort letters, just boxes and parcels. As for those still in the building, it's not clear how many might have been damaged, but officials say there is a process to eventually get those items, either to where they were going or back to the person who mailed them, so they can be redelivered.
Whatever is damaged is damaged. They have a facility where they put damaged mail together if they can find any type of address on it, and whichever address it is, whether it's the sender or the recipient, they'll get it back to them in a plastic bag.
So this building is one of 47 of what are so-called postal support annexes around the nation. They sort the mail before it goes to letter carriers, and then it gets to you. There is another one of these facilities, in fact, much larger. It's located, I'm told, on Grant Street in Tampa, and so it is extremely likely that that's where your mail is going to be heading for now, parcels, if you will, that will, instead of going here, they will be going there. And we spoke with a number of workers who say it's likely that they will also be transferred over to that facility for the time being in order to make up for the number of people that they will need to process those boxes and parcels. Reporting live in Tampa, Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.